Hello everyone. So here we will see that how you can use NGINX Ingress Controller step by step, right, with AKS so that you can access your cluster IP services externally with the load balancer IP address. So that is the motive of this. So here the steps which you can use to connect to your AKS cluster. I'm already connected with my AKS cluster. If I show you here kubectl and get nodes, so these are my agent pool nodes. And now if I go to NGINX controller load balancer version, so we need to apply that YAML file into our uh, cluster. So this is the URL. So we will copy this URL, and I will first let me show you that there is no space, no namespace kubectl get namespace with the name which is NGINX Ingress Controller. Now, if you run this YAML file, it will create one namespace and respective resources under that namespace. For example, if I say kubectl and get namespace now, so you can see there is a namespace get created which is NGINX Ingress namespace. Now, if I see this namespace kubectl and get, and if I see the services under this namespace, so you will find one load balancer service, and there is a load balancer IP address is also given. Now, we will use this external IP address to access our cluster IP services. So first, what I will do, I will create some ports. So if I say kubectl get ports, so you can see there is no port at this moment in my default namespace. If I say kubectl get service, and you can see there is only one Kubernetes service, but I don't have my custom services here. So we will create our ports and services and a ingress file, right, which will create the ingress, and we will use this ingress class, which is NGINX ingress class, so that our services should be accessible through this load balancer IP address. To do that, we'll quickly create some ports. So I'm creating a port. Port name is news port, which is pointing to NGINX service. So I'll go here and run this. So pod get created. Same way, I will create another port, which is mail pod, and it is pointing to the Tomcat service. Tomcat runs at port number 8080, whereas NGINX runs at port number 80 or 80. Next is that I'm going to create a service. Service name is news, which is pointing to the news port, and it's a cluster IP service. And my target port is 80, and my current port is, which is service port, is also 80. So let me run this. So service get created. Same way, I will go to I will go and create a new service for my mail pod. And the service name is uh, mail. Okay. So two services get created. We can double check. We can say kubectl and get all. So you can see there are two pods get created, mail pod, news pod, and there are two services get created, mail service and news service. Right. Now, next we need to create ingress. So I'll say ingress dot YAML file, right? So I will create that one. Now here I will write the code for ingress. So if I copy this code as it is, and I will explain it here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm using the ingress, kind is ingress, API version networking.k8s.0/v1, right? This is a fixed value. And here you can see I'm using the HTTP. If someone says /news, it will go to the news service, which is running at port number 80. Same way, another service which I want to access is the mail service, which runs at port number 8080. But in the load balancer /mail, if I say then I should be able to access my mail port through mail service, right? So we will save this, and now we will apply this thing. So if I say kubectl and create -f ingress.yaml, okay, so it's already existing. So let me just delete that. Kubectl delete -f and ingress.yaml. So it will first delete that, and then I'm creating this service. So service get created. Now if I say kubectl and get ingress, so you can see there is a ingress which is using NGINX Ingress. This is the class name. Right. Now what I will do, I will take the public IP address. So in my case, this is my public IP address of the Ingress controller. So I'll go here and I will just put a uh, put that particular name. So I will just put here that slash, and if I say news, so see, it is opening NGINX cluster IP service. So the services which I have created, both are the cluster IP services. Now, same way, if I say /mail, it will open the Tomcat. So that page, we don't have any web page. So it is showing this message, which is 404 not found, but Tomcat service is running. So this way, you can access your cluster IP services without giving the public IP address externally. Thank you. That's it for this lecture.